In 2018, John Cena was caught in public, driving his 1989 Jeep without a shirt on. John said he wasn't wearing a shirt because it was a hot day out, and he wasn't aware that a fan took pictures of him. John was also caught shopping at Walmart on 3 separate occasions, and he was kind enough to take pictures with his young fans. John was also seen at an Apple store with Nikki Bella, and another time, John was spotted having lunch wearing a Christmas sweater with a moose coming out of it. A few years ago, a fan spotted Brock Lesnar getting into his car, and the fan was surprised that he was driving a small red compact car instead of his Dodge Ram pickup truck. Usually when Brock Lesnar is seen out in public, it's usually with his wife or kids. In 2018, Brock was spotted with his 2 sons, talking to a security guard, and over the years, he's also been seen attending his daughter's sporting events, including a volleyball game and a track meet. A WWE fan was waiting in line at a mini-mart when he noticed that Roman Reigns was ahead of him. The fan snapped a picture as it shows Roman buying 2 6-packs of beer. Roman was also seen at a restaurant talking on his phone while having a beer. A different time, Roman Reigns was stopped at a checkpoint inside of an airport where he was searched and released after being cleared by security. Another time, Roman and Seth Rollins were spotted inside of an airport waiting for their luggage. The Undertaker is one of the most private wrestlers in WWE, and is rarely seen in public, but when fans see him, they are always shocked by the things that he does, including buying lunch at Subway, where he got a large Diet Coke and footlong sub. In 2016, The Undertaker was also caught using crutches while getting coffee at Starbucks. Triple H was recently photographed out in public, sitting on a park bench next to his daughter eating ice cream, as he was taking a photo of themselves together. Randy Orton flies on airplanes all the time, so it comes as no surprise that he was seen recently on an airplane sleeping. But what was shocking is that he was using a sleep mask and neck pillow to help him sleep. During Randy Orton's time off from WWE, he likes going to Disneyland with his family. Fans even photographed Randy Orton riding a roller coaster with his family. But the most shocking time when Randy Orton was caught in public was when a young fan snapped a photo of Randy washing his hands in a public restroom. In March 2017, Vince McMahon was involved in a car accident when he lost control of his $300,000 Bentley and crashed into the car ahead of him. After the wreck, Vince looked rattled from the accident, but after being checked out by paramedics, he did not sustain any injuries. Dean Ambrose was spotted laying against the wall of a building outside, and it looked like he was sleeping. It was also revealed recently that Dean Ambrose has a sweet tooth when he was photographed buying candy at a candy store in a mall. Ambrose was doing an autograph session at a different store inside the same mall, and decided to stop and buy some of his favorite candy, including gummy bears and jelly beans. Dean also spends a lot of time in airports traveling for WWE, and he has been seen waiting in line and walking through an airport talking on his phone. Fans seem to spot Dean the most at mini-marts. This is probably because of all the driving he does from town to town when on the road for WWE, and he's easier to recognize than other wrestlers. Braun Strowman was visiting a hospital to have a procedure done to fix an injury, and while there, somebody snapped a photograph of Braun Strowman looking at his phone. Braun saw the person taking the photo, and he was not happy about it. Braun was also caught in public, walking around in a very expensive suit, which is completely different from what he wears on TV. Nikki Bella was seen using a wheelchair while out with former fiancé John Cena. After John Cena and Nikki Bella broke up, Nikki was spotted flirting at a bar with a much younger man.